Hello everyone and welcome to another What If video where I want to go into more detail of what if Ahsoka, after surviving Order 66, went to go find Anakin, as she could feel in the Force that something terrible had happened to him. Ahsoka tells Rex that she felt a disturbance in the Force, that Anakin was in grave danger. Rex tells her that there are clones all over the galaxy that will be hunting down Force-sensitive beings. Ahsoka tells Rex that she will be okay and that she needs to figure out what happened to Anakin. Rex tells Ahsoka that Anakin meant a lot to him, as we were a part of many battles throughout the Clone Wars, and that he saved my life multiple times. I could help protect you on this mission. Ahsoka remembers Anakin being very close friends with Padme. If anyone would know how to find Anakin, she would be the one to know. She puts out a distress signal to anyone close by that could help her and Rex reach Coruscant, as they know there are going to be a lot of clones searching for runaway Jedi. It was during this time that Anakin had just lost his duel with Obi-Wan. Padme is being taken to the medical facility on Polis Massa to receive medical attention. Obi-Wan looks at the dashboard as it's Ahsoka's security code. Knowing that she may be alive, answers the message. Ahsoka asks Obi-Wan, "Do you know where Padme is? I'm afraid something terrible might have happened to Anakin and was hoping that she could tell me where he is." Obi-Wan, still stunned that Ahsoka is still alive after so many Jedi have been killed, tells her Padme is seeking medical attention on Polis Massa. "I will send you our coordinates once we get there, and we can discuss this furthermore." Once Ahsoka and Rex reach the medical facility, they see Padme with Obi-Wan by her side. As she can see the two babies, Luke and Leia, she didn't even know that Padme was pregnant. Master Yoda is stunned to see a clone ignites his lightsaber and force pushes Rex into a wall. Ahsoka tells Master Yoda that Rex's inhibitor chip has been removed and is no longer following Order 66. Yoda tells Ahsoka that it is good to see her, as so many Jedi have been killed. She tells Master Yoda that her clone troopers turned against her, and she found out that they were programmed to do this by Fives, someone implanting an inhibitor chip inside their head. She continues with saying, "I found a way to remove the inhibitor chip that is causing them to turn on the Jedi Order." Obi-Wan comes out of the room and tells Ahsoka, "We need to speak." Obi-Wan tells Ahsoka that Anakin has fallen to the dark side. Chancellor Palpatine was indeed the Sith Lord we've been looking for. After the death of Count Dooku, Anakin became his new apprentice. Ahsoka didn't want to believe Darth Maul on Mandalore, but he was right, and none of you believed me at the time. Anakin and Padme would still be alive with us if the Jedi Order believed me. Obi-Wan then tells Ahsoka that Anakin is the father of Luke and Leia. Ahsoka knew that Padme and Anakin were close, but never like that. Obi-Wan tells Ahsoka that Luke and Leia must be separated and far away, as the Empire will sense their presence. Obi-Wan gives a recording of Anakin to Ahsoka.
"In this war, you will face more than just droids. General Grievous, Sarge Ventress, even Count Dooku. If you face any one of them on the battlefield, as your master, my responsibility is to prepare you to practice these forms often, at least more than I can. I won't always be there to look out for you. If we get separated or something happens, you need to be able to make it on your own. Don't be afraid. Just remember what I taught you and trust your instincts. I know you can do this, Ahsoka."
Obi-Wan tells Ahsoka that Anakin always spoke highly of her, and it was one of the most difficult days throughout the Clone Wars when you left. Obi-Wan tells Ahsoka before she leaves that if she ever needed anything, she would know where to find him. A few days go by as Ahsoka leaves for Naboo to go visit Padme's funeral, paying her respect one more time for her fallen friend. I wanted to take this story that Ahsoka knew about Luke and Leia. If only the Jedi Council listened to her about what Darth Maul said on Mandalore, then perhaps would have been more cautious about Anakin's friendship with Chancellor Palpatine. I would like to do a part 2 with this one, as it would be interesting later on in the Kenobi show when Obi-Wan has to leave Tatooine to rescue Leia, if Ahsoka would then look after Luke on Tatooine until Obi-Wan returns. I think that this would have made way more sense than what we got in the show, as there were so many Inquisitors on Tatooine that Obi-Wan would have never left Luke alone if he knew that he could be possibly in danger. Having Ahsoka as a powerful, Force-sensitive being to be able to protect Luke against any Inquisitor would have made way more sense. But that will be definitely more explained in a later on video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to click this next video if you want to see another What If Star Wars video.